Where are the good men at? Where are y'all finding them? Because I can't find any.
At this point, why would you date men? Ever again. I'm sitting alone in my house.
Your man should be treating you like he would treat his celebrity crush if he got the opportunity.
Your need to get losers to like you. Why do you want a loser to like you?
Where are we meeting the men? Where are we meeting the men?
Men are walking away from dating, and women are noticing. In this video, we break down the real reasons why men no longer want to date or even approach women in today's world. From rejection culture to modern expectations, the dating game has completely changed. Are men giving up on relationships? Or are they finally waking up? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more raw truths about modern dating.
Sometimes my mom would tell me that back in her days, if a woman was looking this good, she would be snatched off the streets immediately, wifed up. I don't know what's wrong with the men these days. They're probably gay. Ta-da!
The classic men must be gay if they're not lining up to wife me. Let's break it down, queen. Men today aren't confused. We're just done rewarding bare minimum femininity with lifetime commitment. You're not being overlooked. You're just surrounded by men who finally realize that lust isn't love and looks aren't loyalty. We're just not simping anymore.
There's a good men epidemic right now, and we need to talk about it. Me, along with all of my friends, are all single. We have so many hobbies. We go to run clubs, the gym, social events. Like, we're out there. We're working, right? But every single time I meet a man who has anything interesting to say, he's always in a freaking relationship. So it's true. Where are the good men at? Where are y'all finding them? Because I can't find any.
Serious question for all of my single girlies out there. Where are we meeting the men? Where are we meeting the men? Because I refuse to use dating apps, but equally, I work by myself, I work from home, and all the events I go to are pretty much always just women, strictly women. I'm not interested in a woman like that. I'm here for the friendships, but I'm looking for a man in finance, 6'5", blue eyes, preferably.
Ladies, high-value men aren't hiding in your living room. They're out grinding, networking, building, and they're not chasing women who bring nothing but friendship energy. You want a man in the top 1%? But you're not even putting yourself in the rooms where he exists. Translation, you don't want men. You want a unicorn. And that's why you'll stay single.
It's you. It's you. If your girlfriend, if your wife is a bitch all the time, if she's not fun anymore, it's you. Girls love to have fun. You met her. She was fun. She was happy. She wanted to do things. She wanted to be with you. She wanted to physically be with you. It's you. You're the problem. You're the problem.
This man just approached me to get my number, and he was walking a doodle. And I'm like, I know you got a girlfriend at home, because what man owns a doodle? And he was like, me, I own a doodle. No, sir. No man owns a furry dog willingly. And he's like, I think you're being judgmental. And I'm like, I am.
Translation, I saw a man minding his business walking his dog and decided to prejudge his entire life story based on your personal stereotypes. Ladies, this is why men don't approach anymore. You'll reject them over their choice of pet before you even learn their name. Imagine thinking you're high value while getting outcompeted by a doodle.
Are you single or married?
Kind of single.
Kind of single?
Yes.
What does that mean?
I recently broke up with someone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, why?
Because like a few months ago, it was our anniversary. After 1 year, he took me for dinner. It was a nice restaurant, but he just paid for the dinner around like 2,000.
Wait, so let me see if I understand. You broke up with this man after being with him for a year. 1 year. Because he took you to a restaurant and only paid $2,000?
Yeah.
Okay. Did he get you anything?
Yeah, just normal gift around like approximately price was like 5,000.
So a $5,000 gift, $2,000 dinner, that wasn't enough?
No, we have been for 1 year together. I expected more. You know, I'm a woman.
What did you get him?
Me.
See, this is what these dudes be talking about because you're terrible. That's horrible.
I'm not.
Why is it always the medium ugly, emotionally unavailable men that you kind of give a chance to who will lead you up the garden path, take you on a date, tell you they had a great time, ask you for a second date, and then
proceed to ghost you and never hear from them again.
I'm about to give you the only piece of dating advice you will ever need. Your man should be treating you like he would treat his celebrity crush if he got the opportunity. Do you think that if he took Margot Robbie, Megan Fox, Lori Harvey, one of these insanely beautiful, sought-after women out on a first date, would he make her split the bill? Would he be telling her like, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship right now? Would he be going hours without texting her back when she doesn't know where he is or what he's doing? The answer is no. So don't settle.
Most of y'all are not celebrity status. You want a man to treat you like his dream girl, but you're not willing to bring dream girl value. Men don't mind treating a high-value woman like royalty. But if you're just average, carrying a sense of entitlement like your Hollywood level, that's delusion, not dating advice. Ladies, stop demanding celebrity treatment when you're giving civilian effort.
You know what you've got to heal if you ever want to be truly free as a fucking woman? Your need to get losers to like you. Why do you want a loser to like you? Losers will never see the goodness in you because they're a loser. So let them be a loser. You don't need a loser to like you. You need to understand why you want them to like you. Why are you not okay with being disliked by losers? Thank you. Love you.
At this point, why would you date men? Ever again. I'm sitting alone in my house, in a silk robe. My bills are paid. Who paid them? Me. I'm eating blackberries. I'm drinking rosé. I'm about to start Harry Potter. Nobody's fucking stressing me out. Nobody's fucking sitting next to me on the couch being a little wimp. Why, ladies? Why?
I was talking with a group of friends of mine and we're talking about dating, and someone chimed in and said, oh, as long as she's not high maintenance, like I don't really care, like I don't have a type. And I'm like, what does high maintenance look like to you? And he's like, oh, I don't know, just like really like needs a lot. I'm like, okay, so high maintenance, needs a lot, aka needy. These are inherently misogynistic terms. They're only applied to women, and they're only applied to women in like relationship contexts, when in reality they just mean that women have standards and they have like good self-care routines, or they have needs in a relationship. And these terms like high maintenance and needy, they're applied to women to make women feel bad for having basic human needs or basic human self-care routines, right? So if we look at the term high maintenance, most women who are deemed high maintenance are already taking care of themselves, whether a man is present or not, right? So they're doing the things that they want to do to make themselves feel good, to meet insane beauty standards, or to do whatever it is they do to live a lifestyle they want to live, right? And men who call women high maintenance, they're projecting. They're just insecure that they can't financially, emotionally, or physically show up in the same way that the woman is already doing for herself, right? Or terms like needy, is like, is she needy or does she just have needs? Is she just like a human being who needs like emotional connection and validation sometimes? You know, so if you're out there and you're thinking, oh, I don't want to be high maintenance, or I don't want to be needy, you're not a houseplant. Be needy. You're allowed.
Calling a woman high maintenance isn't misogyny. It's discernment. When a man says he doesn't want someone high maintenance, he's not intimidated, broke, or projecting. He's just not signing up for a full-time emotional support contract with a price tag. You say high maintenance means she has standards. Cool. So do men. Our standard is low drama, high peace. If your self-care routine drains my wallet, my time, and my energy, congratulations. You're not high value, you're high cost. Men aren't scared of high maintenance women. We're just no longer fooled into mistaking stress for love. Keep the lashes, the spa days, and the goddess energy. Just don't demand a man bankroll it, then call it empowerment. We don't hate women. We just love our peace more.
So I got dumped because I asked a man to pay for everything. And before you guys comment, I just want to know, do you guys think that I was in the wrong? And that after that one comment, he should have dumped me? Because I think if you really like someone, you're not going to dump them over one comment. And I really liked him, so I was begging for him back. Like, I still was begging for him back. And he said that it already put a sour taste in his mouth and that he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. I just don't understand, because if you like someone, you're not going to dump them over one comment. And it wasn't like I didn't like him. I actually liked him, but I was just in a rough place with my job, and I came to him at a time of a high stress moment. And maybe I shouldn't have said that under stress and pressure, but like, he like literally ran away after I said that. Maybe he just doesn't like me enough. Like, I don't know what it is, but that one comment made him throw everything away.
You said one comment ended it. Let me guess. It was something like, you should pay for everything. Just a bold, stress-fueled declaration that he should carry the whole weight of your life. And then you're shocked he bounced. Men aren't dumping you over one comment, they're dumping you over what that comment reveals. Your expectations, your entitlement, your mindset. See? To a man with options, pay for everything doesn't sound like a plea, it sounds like a preview. A preview of a future where he gets used for his resources while being told he's not man enough if he says no. You think it's about the money? No, it's about the audacity to demand kingship while offering court jester energy.
I feel like dating culture in Australia has gotten so bad because men lack the ability to take initiative. And the thing is that most women don't actually care where you take them on the first date. It's how you plan the date itself that is what impresses us. It's not the amount of money that you're spending, it's the initiative that you took beforehand. Asking her out, picking the place, picking the time, doing all of the organization so that she just has to get ready, rock up, and be there. We don't care how much money you spend on us, okay? You could take us to the park and we could watch the ducks. It's the planning of the date that we like. None of this, oh, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Blah, blah, blah. Like, that defeats the purpose of us feeling like we're being taken out on a date, because then we are helping you organize the date and then essentially we're taking you out on the date. You know what I mean? Because it's our idea. You're the one that wants to take her out on a date. Wouldn't you be the one to organize it because you're wanting to take her out? Why are you leaving the planning and the organization on the female? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that if you want to impress the girl that you have a crush on, take initiative, okay? Plan the fucking date.
The reality is, men used to take initiative all the time. Then decades of independent boss babe rhetoric told women to take charge, be leaders, and never depend on a man. Now suddenly, when it's time for romance, the same women want old school chivalry back, but without offering old school femininity in return. High-value men will happily plan dates for women who bring value beyond existing. But if all you're bringing is makeup, attitude, and an Instagram page, don't be shocked when men put in minimal effort. They're matching the energy you bring. The truth? Men don't lack initiative. They've just stopped auditioning for women who think they're the prize before they've earned it. Gentlemen, protect your time, protect your wallet, and most importantly, protect your peace. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button. Drop your wildest date story in the comments and subscribe so you don't miss the next reality check.